Welcome back. I'm Rob Clark, joined alongside Minnesota State senior forward Malcolm Jones. Malcolm, just how exciting is it to get off to the start you've had so far this season?
I mean, it's pretty exciting just seeing how all my work's paid off and the team's work paid off. We've been playing pretty well together, and I think it's just even still every game it's just constantly getting better, and it's good to see that. I mean, we're just still going up. We're not where we're going to be at the end of the season yet, so it's definitely exciting.
What really has kind of made you want to stay here at Minnesota State? We see the transfer portal, we see players kind of go in and out of programs. What has really made you want to stay here with the Mavericks?
I think the biggest thing comes down to the support that the coaching staff has been giving us and giving me throughout my years here, and specifically for me, like with my major, it's biomedical sciences, and they've been really good with allowing me to get to my classes and labs, which is good. And I know a lot of colleges probably wouldn't be so lenient, so they kind of like, it is kind of hard to schedule practices because I do have a lot of class. Even today, I just got back from presenting a paper to my professor. So it's like just little stuff like that that they do just shows how much they care about us, and I can see the support that they give us. And I mean, I don't know if I don't think I could find that anywhere else.
And I don't think people realize student athlete, there's the student part of it. So,
exactly.
when it comes to that, just how have you been able to really find that sweet balance between being able to focus on your studies and then also focus on the court?
Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of a struggle sometimes, but overall, throughout my years, I've figured it out to where it's like my mornings are particularly basketball and then a lot of late night studyings. But I mean, especially road trips, taking the bus. I mean, you got 8 hours on a bus, so what better thing to do than to just open the book and study or do homework? So that definitely helps. And I mean, especially this year, I have 2 classes because I'm a senior now, so it's getting a little easier. So I have a lot more time, like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I don't have school at all, so those are like good days to like hammer in on studying and homework and stuff. So I have a lot more open hours. But yeah, it's been just kind of got to work with it. Got no choice.
What really, when did you really know that, basketball, that was kind of the sport that you fell in love with and that was something that you wanted to do at the next level?
Honestly, it wasn't until freshman year. I used to be a swimmer, so
Swimmer, okay.
yeah, and I quit that freshman year, and then I started playing basketball. And at first, it wasn't really like, I just kind of did it because it was fun, and then I just found more enjoyment in basketball, and then just switched over. And I didn't really know I could even go to the next level until probably sophomore year, and then I was like, oh wow, this could be something that takes me somewhere. So I started really focusing on it and just practicing, getting better, trying to come here.
And I know your brother played at Iowa State. Who gets the better at a game of one-on-one?
Well, I beat him one time, and it was to 21, and I shot 7 threes. So that's the only way I've beaten him is just shooting over him. Because, I mean, he's like 6'10", but he doesn't move like a 6'10" guy. He moves pretty well. So it's obviously pretty hard when he's playing defense on you. I don't know. I'm going to have to run it back. We haven't played in a while, so I don't know who would win now. It would be definitely close now, but yeah, we'd have to run that back.
And how have you really kind of been able to add to your game? And, we see the touch, we see the defense, we see you able to do a lot of different things out there on the court this year.
Yeah, I mean, I think it all just comes down to like this last summer. I probably picked up a basketball twice a week. That wasn't really my main focus. It was more just my body. So I was working with Kaylee and Sam, and just like with Kaylee, the work that we did, I just saw the most improvement I've ever seen, and just being able to move better helps my shots get to my spots, like bump dudes more, get past them. So I think honestly, like everything that I'm doing right now is just because of like the workouts that Kaylee and I were doing this summer. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is just your body. If your body's good, your mind's good, you're gonna be able to get to your spots and make some touch shots, stuff like that. But yeah.
What is next for Malcolm Jones after college?
I mean, I've been applying to med schools, so I'm still waiting on hearing back from med schools. Applied to a few across the country, but yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of just living in the moment right now, just living here because I mean, you're only promised today, so I've just been trying to focus on now and let like the future figure itself out, kind of. But I mean, I guess we're just waiting waiting on hear back from some schools, see where that goes.
When you look at your career here at Minnesota State, you win the national championship. Last year, your team was so close to an NCAA tournament berth. What will it take for this group to get back to that tournament and be, in the mix for a national title?
Yeah, I think just like from last year to this year, like our defensive effort and energy has been a lot better, and I think that's really going to be what takes us, because we have a lot of work to do, obviously. But I mean, every day in practice, it's like we're getting after it on defense, and I think if we make that our focus and just having a lot of energy and flying around, that'll be the biggest thing for us.
What is the legacy that you really want to leave here on this Minnesota State men's basketball program?
I haven't really thought about that. I don't know. Probably just hopefully get to the tournament, make it far. I mean, maybe even win another championship. That would be pretty nice. But yeah, I think we have a good shot of at least doing well in the conference tournament, take it to the regional, see how we can do. But yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, of course.
We'll be right back after the break. Stay with us.